Hey, grinding Battle Pass in Valorant is one of the most time-consuming aspects of the game. Of course, if you're having a lot of fun, the Battle Pass completes itself. But if you play very little because of life stuff and etc., then this guide should help you out. And there's quite a lot of things that you might have gotten wrong. Feel free to follow the chapters as this video has some boring math. Let's look at the basic math for the quickest way to complete the Battle Pass. Currently in Valorant, the fastest way to complete the Battle Pass would be to complete every single mission that is provided. Daily there are 2 missions and weekly there is 3 missions. But on doing the math, that is not sufficient to complete the Battle Pass. It barely completes a small portion. The entire Battle Pass requires 1,162,500 XP. That is a lot. This includes till level 55, which is the prologue levels. If you want to complete only till level 50, which is the knife, then it takes 980,000 XP, which is quite high still compared to the amount of XP you get from missions. Completing all the weekly missions will grant you only 360,000 XP, which is around 30% of the entire Battle Pass or 37% from the knife. Now you get 2 daily missions each day and both of them together give you 4,000 XP, and if you complete every single daily mission for 56 days, which is the duration of the Battle Pass, you will get 224,000 extra XP, giving a total of 584,000 XP combined with the weekly missions. Now you are 50% away from completing the entire Battle Pass and 40% from the knife. That means you still got a lot of XP to get. So the only way to get the remaining XP would be to play the game. So you need more 396,000 XP if you want to get the knife and 578,500 to complete the entire Battle Pass. As I said again, there is no other way to get this XP now. You have to play the game a lot. Let's finally look at the number of games you would have to play to complete this remaining XP that you want to get. A normal unrated or a competitive game gives you an average of 4,000 XP. Spike Rush gives 1,000 guaranteed and Deathmatch gives 900 guaranteed. Riot recently added a Battle Pass bonus XP thing that gives you 3% bonus XP, but I don't know why they did this. They did not apply this to daily mission or weekly mission. You get this bonus only when you play the game. So the XP that you get from the games will be the one that's benefited from this. After including this small bonus XP, if you want to unlock the knife, you will have to play 97 unrated or competitive games, 385 Spike Rush, and 428 Deathmatch games. That is a lot. And if you want to unlock the entire Battle Pass, you will have to play 141 unrated or competitive games, 562 Spike Rush, and 625 Deathmatch. And in these games, we are also hoping that you complete the weekly missions. If you do that as well, then you will have to play these many games guaranteed, so not more than that. But it could take you more than these many games depending on if you are able to complete the weekly missions or not. So that's a rough estimate. And yeah, that's roughly the best way to complete the Battle Pass. In Valorant, there is no other way right now. Only the missions and playing the game is the possible way. Now let me show you one tool that you could use to find this number of games to play easily. If you don't want to calculate the remaining XP and stuff, Shaik, who is a data miner, had created a Battle Pass tracker that you can check out whose link is in the description. But I have modified this to change things. I have modified this so that it tells you only the number of games you have to play, which is something that most people want to see. The modified document is in the description, and let me show you how you can use it to your advantage. First, make a copy of this document because it's a view-only document. Then enter the tier that you are on in this column, as well as the XP that you need to complete that tier. You don't have to fill this column if you don't want to, because it automatically fills itself with the default value needed to complete that tier. Next, fill up this column over here. Tick the weekly challenges that you have completed so far. So if you have completed 3 sets of weekly missions, so week 1's missions, 2's missions, and 3's missions, tick all 3 of them. Finally, that's it. The column over here will tell you how many more games you have to play to complete your Battle Pass. The first column will tell you how many games you have to play if you are not grinding the weekly missions, and the second column will tell you how much you will have to play if you are planning to complete all the weekly missions which are upcoming. So if you're at the end of the act and you're confused whether you can get the knife or not, whether how many games you have to play, how much effort you have to give. You simply fill up the tables as I had mentioned and just look at these two columns, and you can then judge yourself if you have enough time to complete the battle pass or not. This is very essential because many people get confused at the end whether they're able to complete or not, whether it's good to invest more time to complete it, but this should help you out a lot. Hope this video helps you complete your battle pass. If you complete every daily mission and weekly mission, which is the fastest way, you will still have to play over 100 games. That's a lot, okay? But it's a period of 56 days, so if you play 2 unrated games a day, it should be enough for you. If you also want a custom calculation, you can use the document sheet in the description as I had mentioned before. And yeah, I'll see you next time.